Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Sky Cannoneer. Let's continue through Accumulation by going through Chains of Fate tree. Win the mission, win 3 rounds instead, activate a superpower 5 times during a single round. I won't be able to accomplish that unless I had 4 Voltic Forts. And as always, for full disclosure, I received the key from the developers in order to LP this title. Also off screen, I decided to return back to the hub and equip Volatile Mix. I need to make it as hard as possible for the AI to rebuild, and in order to do that, I need the ability to place Burning Ground on the enemy tiles. That or need a different superpower. Ah, for once it's vulnerable. I guess the Burning Ground did work in my favor. Ah, shame. Maybe I'll do it even with his shield up. Yes, with the last cannonballs, it pulled through. I thought I won within 4 rounds, but guess not. Let's finish off this world by taking on the Sky Destroyer. In between this and the previous stage, I replayed through a few of the previous stages. So win the mission, interrupt every burning shell launch, and strike the killing blow using a boulder, the latter which will do off screen. So the mistake I made was during the previous episode. I mistakenly thought you can infinitely farm with crystals. This is not the case. There's a max number of crystals you can get throughout the game, and it's dependent on how many objectives you accomplish. I'll get this on the next round. The Burning Ground's annoying until I get a certain upgrade. Well, at least I was able to interrupt one of its attacks. I probably need more bombard cannons if I wanted to interrupt it the correct way. But sheesh, they weren't kidding at how powerful it is. I need to interrupt it as much as possible if I want any hope of success. And it probably has a special critical phase below half health that I need to be worried about. If all goes well, this airship will be destroyed on the next round. Or in fact this round. So that's a new summon. Let's try it out for the next mission. And so, here are the deep scanners. Disrupts the enemy's attempts to rebuild. That seems awesome, especially for the survival missions. So now off to Fixed Point. And then I'll return back to the first world and complete the conceal mission there. Surgical Strike. Win the mission, have 10 of the enemy's claim cannons stunned at the same time, and destroy all enemy stockpiles in a single round. I'll do that once I take care of the enemy a bit more. Seems to be an easier mission for now. Alright, let's go for the weapon stockpiles now. Oh, they're rather durable too. Let me get more cannons on the next set of rounds and then go for it. I really want to try accomplishing that last goal, so I'll just weaken all of them. At least they can't be repaired. I'll very likely fast forward this in post. Alright, so in the next round, I'll try taking out everything. Let's see if I can pull this one off, especially with the Centennials. Nope, 2 of them are left over. I'll do this off screen. Regardless though, this is one of the easier missions, especially if we decide to take down the weapon stockpiles one by one. That one was much more protected than usual. Advanced Haven upgrade? That looks interesting. What, really? It counted as all in one round? That was in 2 rounds. Supercharged Core increases the range of active boosters by 50%. That's impressive. But I'll save that upgrade for later. Now before I move on to the archway, I'm going back to Stratum and going through the previously concealed level. Chilling Scales. I hope so. Another Surgical Strike. Win the mission when using a different fort for each of the 4 slots. Destroy all weapon stockpiles in a single round. Oh goody, repeated the last mission. Once again, I'll try softening them up individually before I take them all down in one round. Thankfully this time there's only 6 weapon stockpiles to worry about. Oh, I can't emphasize enough how useful the doubly powered up shields are. Ah, perfect. Completely defenseless, but do these take extra damage though? Nope. I'll have to take them down the hard way. If all goes well, I'll win on the following round. Certainly easier than the previous surgical strike mission, but it makes sense as this was located earlier. Just one more shot, that's the annoying part. This is why I wish there was a firewall cannon shortcut key, as at a certain point, I can't rapidly click fast enough to fire all my cannons. If I don't accomplish it, I'll just do it off screen. Cannon upgrades? Oh yeah, I've been waiting for those. For a long while, in fact. Didn't count. Even though for the previous one it did count, I'm not sure why. Increases all cannon damage by 1, but it'll require 10 crystals, so I won't be getting it out until the next episode probably. While we're at it, let's go through the Calm Red in Waking Fiends. I should be able to access all the extra levels now. Win the mission, during at least one build walls phase, finish placing your walls before time runs out, and allow 20 wall pieces to be pruned after build walls phase. I'm actually redoing this because I forgot to re-equip Volatile Mix. I had cluster bombs equipped, so I was having a hard time preventing the enemies from rebuilding. Now, hopefully this should be easier to accomplish. I'll try preventing the building of the northern fort. You know, now that I think about it, the surgical strike missions more than anything else feel like filler. because we're just destroying damage sponges. And of course, the timer isn't decreasing fast enough, so I can't rely on a timeout. I'm starting to think I just made to use brute force. The AI is just getting too good at rebuilding stuff. If anything, trying to rely on triple damage is too unreliable. Maybe if it's a different player, or the timer decreased faster, I could rely on it. Alright, this time I'll try destroying the base haphazardly, see if it works better for me. I'm just gonna brute force it. Just waiting for it is not a good idea. Again, there's probably a better setup for it. Especially as we get 19 seconds to rebuild. And here are the explosive boosters. Kind of a slog of a mission. Again, I want to take down the shield generators, but I can't reliably do so. So what ends up being the best strategy is to focus all your firepower on the shielded power generator. I would love to have this. This will probably alleviate several issues I have with the Destroy the Power Core missions. Now that I completed all the levels in the previous worlds, I think I'll save the Archway for the next episode. It's still going to be the final world of the game, and it has 7 levels to complete as well. Off screen, I'll replay through several of the previous levels and get more crystals. I really want the explosive booster. Well then, thanks for watching and have a nice day.